Aves Theater's production of The Little Mermaid Jr. Please use the left side of the auditorium to swim in or out of the audience area for restrooms or concessions. The show will last approximately an hour and will not have an intermission. At all times, please wear your mask. This show will contain fog and flashing lights. The cast will not be in the lobby after the show. At this time, please silence your cell phones or Ursula might take away your voice too. Now, thank you and enjoy The Little Mermaid Jr.
It's so wonderful to see all of you here today. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, it's been celebrations like these that have lifted my spirits. Thank you. Presenting the court composer, Horatio Polonius Ignatius Crustaceus Sebastian.
Oh, sire, you're going to love this number. I read it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a voice, that child, notes as clear as ice, pitches pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're going to be so proud. If only she showed up to rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loves us and made us well. Aquata, Trina, Arista, Athena, Gala, Amana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata. Arista, Athena, most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know. Ariel, I don't think we ought to be up here.
Oh, don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, really? What about...
Shut up, Claire!
Aw, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Hey, look what I found today. Have you ever seen anything more wonderful in your entire life?
Whoa, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Wait for me.
Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa! What a swim. Scuttle, look what we found. Some more human stuff. Hey, let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Now this is special. This is very, very unusual. What is it? It's a dingle hopper. A dingle hopper? Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensable. You see, when it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you want to have a hairdo like the folks who wear a hairdo that'll flap their wings. Like absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little magic. Pick up the dingle hopper, just like so. Twirling around, twirling around. Give it a little kick, and there you go. Do what they call the dogs meow. Wonderful stuff, that human stuff. Can't get enough. A human stuff, and we are here floating in a need for us to love, because we're great at explaining human stuff. What's that? A snorflax? Wow! When they invented snorflax just by chance, suddenly life was flying off. No matter what you use to make folks dance, give it a pump and then voila! Wonderful stuff, that human stuff. If you're a buff, a human stuff. It's markable, dependable, completely A&J, which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff, that human stuff. None of it fluff. That human stuff. And heaven knows since we're the pros from us to get rid of. And once you got it, who's my Jane?
Dingle once. Oh, what's it again?
It's all you need to bring you up to stop. With proper dingle hopper grilling, rest assured you'll look real human. We know 'cause we are human stuff.
Does that really work?
Well, sure thing, Ken. I ain't just blowing smoke. This thing makes music the likes of which you never heard. Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's going to kill me. Wait, that was today? I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle. Anytime, sweets. Anytime. Oh, sorceress of the sea! Oh, beauty of the brine! Hail to the sea witch! Hail to Ursula!
Flots on my pet, jets on my darling. Come to me, my little sea spice. Mama's feeling the woe begone. Vanished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula!
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and his merfolk are celebrating your defeat, and he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he was. He was a little black magic to help a few merfolk out, and this is the thanks I get. It's time to turn the tides on Triton. We need to find his Achilles heel, something that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters.
Especially the youngest with the beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
Seems she takes her voice for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how important her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence.
You all find out what that girl really wants and then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. Then once we have her trapped, King Triton will run to the rescue, and then, my dears,
Yes?
the trident, crown, and throne will all be
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was...
Ruined! Completely destroyed! This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career!
Sebastian,
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, you've been given a gift. Your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. We would have come back sooner, but then those seagulls kept on going on and on about human stuff.
Seagulls? Human stuff? You went to the circus?
Nothing happened?
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
They're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons. You're my youngest daughter.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
You are never to go to the circus again. Understood?
You're so unfair.
She's as stubborn as a barn colt.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they'll swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone's watching her to make sure she doesn't get into trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's the right good one.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine? But, Your Majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely I'll take someone higher on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such beautiful things could be so bad.
trouble on your mind?
Sebastian!
What is that?
Oh, just a knick-knack I collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this
Oh, you're not
case-
going to tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian. He'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is far better than anything they've got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, well, that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's weather. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away. Where we keep boating, full time and floating under the sea. Down where all the fish is happy, it's up to the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad 'cause they ain't the bowl. The fish in the pool is lucky, waiting for a worse fate. One day when the boss get hungry, get to gun me on the plate. Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, rise and eat us in for the sea. We want the land, folks love to go. Under the sea we have fun. We got no troubles, life is a bubble under the sea.
The place play the bass.
And they sound a chop.
The brass play the brass. The drum play the drum. The flute is the duke of soul. The granny can play the things on the strings. We try walking at the blackfish. She sings the smells and the sword. They know where it's at. And all that goldfish love.
Hey, look, a ship!
Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardines begin to breathe, it's given it to me. What do we got? A lot of sand. We got a hot precision man. Even those never know how to weather. That's why it's hotter under the water. Now me and Mom are down in the flood here under the sea. That is what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello? Ah, somebody's got another most fence to the floor.
Now suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I turn you from a roustabout into a royal, and have you married your princess by your next birthday.
Well, have you ever tried to take a princess sailing, Grimsby? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging and most of them can't even swim.
There's more to a woman than her flutterkick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find her? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well,
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a woman who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
Scuttle, I thought you were an expert.
Well, on this stuff, sure, but yikes, the sight of him. Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Just trust me, Grimsby. As soon as I come across the girl of my dreams, it's gonna hit me like lightning.
Hurricane coming, Captain! King Tide must be angry indeed!
About the hatches, and everyone below deck and quickly.
Whoa! We've got a boat here, Scuttle! Ariel!
The ship left the battery!
Oh, good heavens! cool, all right? Get away, you filthy bird!
There was a girl. She pulled me right out of the surfing. She was singing.
Then, took a terrible tumble, dear boy. That voice. I can't get it out of my head. A good night's rest, and you'll be as good as new.
No, I have to find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
Principally, she was real.
Of course she was, Eric. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of that.
I'm talking about Ariel, that's new.
What about her?
She sure is acting fishy lately.
All say swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
She's up to her gills in something. She's busy and dreamy.
Her head's up in the bones.
Her eyes are gold, gleamy. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on a coastal shelf. Or is there water in her brain? What has got her bothered so? It's a clue. Those suckers straight out of blue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's like she's in love. She's in love. How many hearts ringing bells? I think she's even wearing brand new shells. She's in love. She's in love. Girls in our mind will repeat. Got to be, she's in love.
Wow, you notice anything weird about your You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like she's sheepy left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And she sighs and she squirms and she's humming little tunes.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammer I can see that side from that side. Oh no, she's in love. She's in love. How they switch. She wonder who's the lucky secret too. She's in love. She's in love. So she has flush. See her grin. Got to be what she's in.
Know someone swimming in the sea.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love.
Plain to see, mistake,
No mistake.
Look at those movies,
Look at those movies. Obvious what they must be. Symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love, my little Ariel? So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who? Me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody? Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second course.
Sebastian, any ideas?
I tried to stop her, sorry, but she does not listen. I tell her, Ariel, you've got to stay away from those humans. They are nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, are you keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl? Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the sunlight on the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice is sweet as angels sighing. And her voice is warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm flying. Her voice, I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the water. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice is there as dusk is falling. And her voice is there as dawn steals by, pure and bright. It's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear her calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me
Now, let me see. What did Scuttle call this one? Was it Diddy Whimper? No. Don Doodle? Well, whatever it was, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel, what is this?
Daddy, they're just my...
Human junk.
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you, and it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No, well, you're certainly talking like one. He is a human. You are a
It
mermaid.
doesn't matter. You'll never understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do, but I am still the king, and you are never to go to the surface again. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be alright, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel told me
And
so.
some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. You had my claws and a clam.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Just go away. I said, go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there. Poor, sweet,
misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem now, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get her man?
Perhaps the sea witch can. How did you? Oh, she's been dying to help you. Ursula? Help me?
Oh, yes. But she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her. Of course.
Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you've a visitor. You know what? I don't know if I should now.
Mustn't get cold things.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Child, what happened to your mother was a terrible, terrible accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Why, of course, I did my very best to save her.
You did, but Father
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for your father and I, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're very alike, you and I, dealt with ambition. So, tell me absolutely everything.
Well, I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear, quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me whale witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've ended all my ways. Repentance seems the light to switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls. It may be need.
This one longs to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls.
So sad,
So true.
they come flocking to my cauldron, crying, spells are so pleasing. Do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the cost. Yes, I'm happy, I complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Then you'll turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Now there is one more thing. My feet.
But I don't have
I'm
anything.
not asking for much. Only your voice.
Voice? But if I give away my voice, how can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate souls. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you wanna cross a bridge, my sweet, you've gotta pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Now go ahead, achieve your goal. Floods and jets, and now I've got a voice. The boss is on a roll. You are unfortunate soul. printing coup or not. 5, 4, 3. Yes, I'll do it. Good. Now. Beluga, Sabruga, winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynx is bursitis, Adamax, laryngitis, the voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life in the child. Ariel, are you okay?
Oh, child, what have you done now?
Well, look who got beached.
Hiya, Ariel. Wait,
There's something different about you. Don't tell me. Oh, it's a hand, you right? You've been using the dingle half.
no.
I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot.
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes. You see, those sounds. Oh, but what will her father say? You know what? I'll tell you what your father will say. He's gonna say he's gonna kill himself a crowd. That is what he's going to say.
And now Ariel only has 3 days to fall in love with the prince. And to prove it, they gotta kiss. The prince? I'll say.
What have we got here? Shoot! Highness, you look very familiar. Of course, it's you. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Well, you can't speak at all. I'm sorry, for a moment I mistook you for somebody else. What's wrong? Are you hurt? Oh, you need help? I've got just the remedy. We'll hot bath and warm meal, cup the palaces apart.
Way to go, Ariel!
Now that's where I come real in a minute. Oh, now I'm going to be full of her. This is gonna get me in some real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab!
Attention! Attention! Le menu pour ce soir, escargot, lobster bisque, keeper smelt, and holy mackerel. Well, what's it all?
Oh, the things I do for that girl! Over the wall! Under the gutter, in through the window! Now find me someplace that's safe. Oh,
Le poisson, le poisson. Come along, le poisson. Now to chop and to serve and to fish. First I cut off your heads, then I pull out some bones. Et mais oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Le poisson, hihi. Oh, with cleaver I have cemento. I pull out the what's inside, and I turn it up light. And I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for testing the palate. Help in the classic technique. First you cut up its black wings, palate. Then you slash through the skin, easy very slice. Till you rub some something. Oh, 'cause that makes it taste nice. sea. Tossed in a blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you wish you have dreamed. Fidelia! I am Miss Diana!
Imagine washing up like that on the beach. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind. After your scrub in the tub, you're as fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Now I'm the one who's speechless. It's been a long time since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to stare across the table at my ugly mug.
It appears the bath worked its wonders. Our mystery guest is groomed for a groom, one might say.
Easy, oh boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual?
Oh, don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Well, I can't say I blame you. That's an antique from
Sorry, old friend. Looks like your pipe smoked you.
Yes, how very amusing. Though at least she knows how to make you smile.
Come along, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim, so boring with you. So if you don't mind me asking, what was it? An accident when you were smaller? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Who needs words anyway? Sometimes a smile can say just as much. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? You know, dancing beats small talk anytime. It's kind of like the way your legs smile. Or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Well, dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, come on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you
It's true, I've got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in, but we gotta get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. So here's a few points from a clever crab to a little mermaid. You've got to bat your eyes, like this. And you gotta pucker your lips, like this. That's good. And you put those two things together and you got the boy in the palm of your hand.
You know, no girls ever dared to join me on here before. Too afraid they'd muddy their
Gut. Not you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Not another soul for miles and miles. We found her.
Hi there. What's happening? Nothing is happening.
Shh! They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, and now this. And not so much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So, how about this weather we're having?
Oh, we've got to do something, and quick.
What? This could be our last chance.
We've got to create the right kind of mood.
Oh, you mean like candlelight and shampoo?
Nonsense. We don't take all that. Everything we need, we have right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. Words. There we see her. Sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You gotta kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she want you to. There is one way to ask her. You don't take a word, not a single word. Come on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now.
Look like the boys who shine, gonna kiss the girl. Ain't got sorry, too bad he oughta miss the girl.
So I really ought to know your name.
Kiss the girl,
Maybe I can guess that. Okay.
kiss her.
Alexandra. Annabelle? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Is it Ariel?
Kiss the girl.
Okay, then Ariel.
Listen to the song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play, do what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Kiss the girl.
Whoa. What was that? Are you okay? Well, anyways, we should start heading back. Ogrim's planning a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. You must be married by sunset, or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us for 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Ariel on the throne. May the best woman win!
Listen to me. Oh, now say a preach loud and my girl. I'm not perfect catch. What did you think of a girl? A girl who has everything. Everything.
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
say yes, but she's not here, Ursula. The sun is nearly set, and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a wife. Ariel.
Oh, dear one.
Oh, for heaven's sake, child. Quiet. Let me speak. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, poor child. Poor lost child.
Prince Eric, I had so hoped that you would find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Ursula. I've just been too blind to see it until now. Come here, Ariel.
Could it be another contestant?
That's the voice. Tell her that the competition is over. I've already made my choice.
Why, look! What a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up! You lose!
Ariel! Ariel, what's wrong?
Happening? Got to get help.
My heavens!
She jumped into the sea. Okay, we have to go after her.
Do you need help?
Ariel? I haven't seen you in 3 days and I'm worried. I thought you might be here. Ariel, I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton.
Sebastian, where have you been? And where is Ariel?
Oh, she's so emotional over here.
I entrust you with my youngest daughter and she disappears? I have to have you cracked and shelled.
She almost was, Your Majesty.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy. You see, Your Majesty, these two slippery eels took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice to become human.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now that little girl has given up her own soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? You must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. And ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula,
King Triton, right on cue.
what have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself. Trading her voice away and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to let a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless
Unless?
there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make her steal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or father to his little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, tried one. Hand it over. At last, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. Now dark shall reign forever over
proud of you. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love me very much, don't you? Hear the surf roar and you feel the tingle of salt in the air? It's only your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel! Who are you?
I am her father, King Triton, and you are the man who came to her rescue.
In all fairness, sir, she's the one who's been doing all the rescuing around here. The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Oh, heavens no, I'm just relieved she's royalty. Sir, I finally found the person that makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I hope she's right there with me. May I have her names?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Now they can walk, now they can run, now they can sail away in the sun.
Just you and me.
And I will be part of your
Great show.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Church, which characters?
Fantastic.